organize your speech. And it's called Wrongfully Accused. And she's been a member only maybe 2-3 months right now, and she's done her second speech. Help me in welcome Patricia Wilson to the lecture.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. For the past 4 days, my client has sat before you in stunned silence. He is wondering why and how did his life get turned upside down in a matter of just minutes. Here is a young man who has a bright future in front of him, who's looking to change his life, to make a change and do better for himself. The prosecution has tried to present a case against my client, but they have not been successful. The prosecution makes 2 claims against my client. 1, he is guilty by association, thus making him an accomplice. And 2, he matches the description of the suspect they are looking for. Nowhere in my client's case has the prosecution been able to give any concrete evidence to link my client to this crime. All of the evidence have been circumstantial. The first claim, guilty by association, making him an accomplice. Yes, my client was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but does that make him guilty? He thought he was doing the responsible thing in going to this group's location to totally break the ties he had with this group. Maybe it was a bad decision. Maybe he shouldn't have gone by himself. But that's in hindsight. He did go. And the result is he's now here. The second claim the prosecution has made is that my client fits the description of the suspect they're looking for. Let me reiterate to you what that call sounded like with the description. Shots fired on 52nd and Elm. 2 victims down. Suspects have fled on foot. We are looking for a Caucasian male, medium build, 5 feet 7 inches, wearing blue jeans and a white t-shirt. What a vague description. Extremely vague. When shots were fired that night, my client took off running. He had no idea what to do. To his detriment, he ran right into an undercover police officer. Officer Clark must have thought he was being handed an early Christmas present. Here it was, the suspect ran right into him. The alleged suspect ran right into him. Without asking any questions, Officer Clark read my client his rights, arrested him, and escorted him to prison. My client was totally intimidated and afraid. Having never been involved with the law before, he did not know what to say or what to do. And the officers knew this and took advantage of him. In a few minutes, you, the jurors, will be instructed and taken to a room to deliberate the fate of my client. You will be deliberating his future. Does he have the opportunity to change, to make a difference? Will he be allowed to make a contributing be a contributing factor in society. Too often we are quick to just throw them into prison, throw away the key, and disregard them. But if we have it within our power, and the person is absolutely innocent, as is proven here today, they should be given a second chance. They should be given an opportunity to do something better with their life. Our judicial process says a person is innocent until proven guilty. My client has not been proven guilty by the prosecution. If anything, they've put more doubts in our minds regarding his guilt. As you leave this room today, I want you to keep that in mind. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Nowhere has the prosecution fit my client with this crime. We ought to do the right thing.